Good morning and welcome to the channel on this Sunday, the 23rd day of August 2026. This morning I asked myself, is the settlers moving into the West Bank legal or illegal? Israel's legal position is the West Bank is disputed, not occupied. Most of the world, the United Nations, the European Union, the International Court of Justice, the United Kingdom and others, etc., say settlements violate the Fourth Geneva Convention, which prohibits transferring civilian populations into occupied territories, and we've seen this in many areas of the world. Israel, however, rejects this for several reasons. It says there was no recognised sovereign before 1967. They argue that the West Bank was not legally Jordanian territory, so it cannot be occupied in the legal sense. Security needs under UN Resolution 242. Israel says 242 allows territorial adjustments and does not require withdrawal from all land captured in 1967. Voluntary movement. Israel claims settlers move voluntary, not through state transfer. I'm not sure about that. So the Geneva Convention clause does not apply. This legal interpretation is not accepted internationally, but is the foundation of Israel's policy. Israel also has strategic and security considerations. They say that all the governments, whether they left, right, centre, have long argued that the West Bank contains critical high ground overlooking Israel's population centres, buffer zones against attacks in the east, and areas needed for defensible borders. There is also a lot of domestic political pressure inside Israel. Settlements are not a fringe issue. Settlers and their supporters are a powerful political bloc. Many coalition governments rely on pro-settlement parties for survival, and the upcoming elections in October are all part of this. Some ideological groups view the West Bank, Judea and Samaria to them as biblically promised land. This means any government that tries to freeze or dismantle settlements faces major political backlash. There is a distrust of international institutions. Israeli leaders often argue that UN bodies are biased against Israel. International rulings ignore Israeli security concerns. Global pressure rarely accounts for Palestinian political fragmentation, Hamas or regional threats. Because of this, Israel tends to dismiss international legal opinions as politically motivated. The current government stance from 2024 to 2026, the present Israeli government, is the most pro-settlement in decades. It openly states settlements are legal. The West Bank is the heartland of the Jewish people. Israel has the right to build anywhere in Judea and Samaria. International criticism will not change policy. This is why settlement expansion has accelerated despite global condemnation. So in summary, Israel does not take notice of the world's view on settlement illegality because it rejects the legal basis of that view. It sees the territory as strategically essential. Domestic politics strongly favour settlements growth. It distrusts international institutions, and the current government is ideologically committed to expanding settlements. That's Israel's point of view. Nowhere in their point of view does it say anything about the indigenous people Palestinians and their point of view and how they see it. Perhaps in the next vlog that I make, we will have a look at it from their point of view. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.